Laziness. Yeah, we've all been there. You know when you have stuff to do, but the idea of doing it just seems too hard, so you put it off? I used to fall into that trap a lot. It wasn't about being tired, it was more about avoiding the effort, even though I knew I needed to get things done. For me, the key to overcoming laziness was taking small steps. I had to be real with myself and ask, why am I avoiding this? Maybe I was afraid of failing, or just felt too overwhelmed. But once I realized that, I started making tiny promises to myself, like, I'll work on this for just 10 minutes. And surprisingly, that little bit of time often led to doing more. I also found that having a routine helped a lot. When you make something a habit, laziness doesn't have as much power over you. It's like going for a walk every morning. You don't think about it too much, you just do it. The most important lesson I learned on this journey is that no one is born hardworking. Everyone is naturally lazy. Even the hardest working individuals, are just as lazy as you. This truth may be hard to accept, but it remains unchanged. The only difference lies in how they approach their actions. And that's what I'm going to talk about: how to overcome laziness. Believe it or not, laziness can't be overcome in a month, but the steps I'm going to share with you have the potential to help. The rest depends on you. So, how do you step up and defeat this lazy version of yourself? Step 1. Take ownership of your morning. Imagine this: the alarm rings. You're still half asleep, the bed feels warm, and your mind tells you to hit snooze. It's tempting, right? But that decision, that's where it all begins. Every successful person has one thing in common: they own their morning. No excuses, no delays. Don't be lazy. You've got to wake up early. Set your alarm an hour earlier, and when it rings, get out of bed immediately. No hesitation. No reaching for your phone. No lying there, thinking about how comfy the blankets are. Step 2. Move your body every day. Some of you may misinterpret this, but let me explain. You can't overcome laziness while sitting still. You've got to move. Whether you hit the gym, go for a run, or do some push-ups at home, the key is to get your body moving. When you don't move your body, laziness seeps into your mind. You become sluggish, slow, and your energy plummets. But the moment you get your blood pumping, your brain lights up. You feel alive. Step 3. Break the work into small tasks. This one is crucial. Don't try to eat the whole elephant at once. Look, I understand that starting a big project or making a significant change can be overwhelming. And that's when laziness sneaks in. We see a massive task, and our brains shut down. We start procrastinating because the goal seems too far out of reach. So, here's what you do. Break that project into smaller, manageable tasks. Each task becomes a mini-win, a quick win. Let's say you're building a business, working on a fitness goal, or even something simple like organizing your room. Instead of thinking about the entire mountain, focus on one step at a time. I'm going to write 200 words today, or I'll run for 10 minutes today. These small wins stack up. They compound. And when you feel that momentum, when you start crossing things off your list, laziness loses its grip. You become unstoppable. Step 4. Eliminate distractions. I don't need to tell you how easy it is to get distracted. You pull out your phone for just 1 second, and suddenly, an hour has passed. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. These apps are designed to steal your attention and drain your energy. A successful person knows the importance of focus.